What's up guys, I am back after a long weekend. I also got the iPhone XS Max, and this is kind of different from the rest of the world because in China, Apple actually launched the two physical dual SIM model iPhone. Because there are a lot of countries where we don't have the eSIM support, so it's really good. So this is the iPhone XS Max. We have pretty Apple-y box as usual. I'm just gonna do this and remove the plastic, and let's lift the box up. Designed by Apple in California. I went with the 256GB model because in my opinion that is enough memory to have, but you can go to the 512GB model as well, but that costs so much. I don't think your kidneys would be able to handle that price. Okay, I'm gonna lift the iPhone up here. So this is the iPhone XS Max in space gray color. Okay, wow, gotta say it is a big phone, but not so much of a problem for me because I have a big hand. So 6.5-inch display that goes all the way around, no chin, but it does have a notch up front. So let's just put this on the side and take a look at the box. So we got the usual Apple charger, no fast charger out of the box. Even if you pay $1,500, still no fast charger out of the box, which is like, I don't have the words to explain that scumminess. Then also we have the headphones or ear pods, and then we have the lightning cable to charge the phone. Now, there is no 3.5mm headphone jack adapter out of the box, so Apple stopped that, and so a headphone jack is now truly dead. All right, let's take off the plastic. Okay, nice and shiny brand new iPhone XS Max. This looks so pretty. I have to say it is an absolute premium product right there. I mean, you pay a lot of money, but the moment you get it out of the box, you're gonna get that feeling that you have a really fancy thing in your hand. Still, I mean, it doesn't make sense that it should be priced that much, but still, it looks absolutely beautiful. So if you went with the silver model, this is how it's gonna look, and it has the gold model as well, but I was not able to get that because it was only available in the 64GB model, and that is really less storage. I mean, Apple should at least give us the base 128GB option, just like the Galaxy Note 9. So I am turning on my brand new iPhone XS Max. We're going to take a look at the SIM card slot as well and see the difference with the Chinese model. So yeah. Okay, it is on, and the usual Apple setup is here. We're gonna go with English. Meanwhile, we're gonna talk about the design. So this is exactly like the last year's model, so nothing has changed design-wise. Still has stainless steel glass and same notch, of course, with the bigger display. So let's go ahead and set up the Face ID, which is now a little bit faster than before. So let's continue. Of course, we have to add a passcode. With iOS 12, you get the screen time option that it gives you the weekly report of how much apps and which apps you're using the most. So, and of course, with the Plus model, you have the option to have the standard or zoomed in look. So the zoomed in look will give you a bigger app look. Some people kind of prefer the zoomed look, or some just like the standard. So I'm just going to go with the standard and continue. This is how the gestures are. If you're using it for the first time, it might take a little bit of time to learn, but as you can see, this is the iPhone XS Max. I have to say it's a large phone, not too large. 6.5-inch display is perfectly made for one-hand experience, at least for me, but obviously for other people this might actually be a lot big. And of course there is a notch up front, but other than that the display bezels are really less. There's no chin, so it actually looks really futuristic when you're just using the phone. And soon Apple will be able to take care of the notch as well, but right now it has the Face ID, which is improved a little bit. Now again, this is a 6.5-inch OLED display, so quick side-by-side comparison with the last year's iPhone X. I would definitely say no visible difference like in the colors or everything, except this one is bigger, so you can't really see any improvement. It's probably the same. panel. At least it looks the same, but nonetheless it is a really high quality AMOLED display. The colors are absolutely amazing. I've been watching a couple of videos, and now they have actually improved the speaker as well. They have more wider experience, so I've experienced that change a little bit compared to the previous model. Now, one of the biggest changes this year is with the Apple A12 chipset. It has enabled a lot of amazing features, and it has improved the performance as well. So compared to the last year's model, you are getting a better score in both single and a multi-core, so 11,200. It's not a huge leap, but it's definitely the best chipset in a phone right now as far as the benchmark score is concerned. We also have improved camera as well. This one has a better sensor as well as some cool features such as the ability to change the bokeh in the background, which is called as the professional bokeh. The front camera is 7 megapixel like the last year's model, but it has better sensor again. It can shoot up to 60 frames per second 1080p video, which is pretty good. So I have to say the iPhone XS Max is absolutely the incredible best iPhone you can go for right now. If you are using the last year's iPhone 10, then I would definitely not recommend you to upgrade. But if you were a Plus user from back in the days, then I would definitely say the iPhone XS Max is going to be that iPhone for you to give you that Plus experience, because it's almost as big as the iPhone 8 Plus. Lastly, we talk about the battery inside of this phone. It has been revealed that it has 3163 mAh battery, yeah, something around that value, for a 6.5-inch display, and I would say they should have gone with at least 3500 mAh cell. We'll see that in our battery drain test, because I can't wait to test out the iPhone XS Max and see how well it's going to perform. So thank you so much for watching this unboxing and first impression. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.